Hey guys, so today I want to do an updated version of the Incredible Gem Guide. I know I just put one out the other day, but unfortunately that video was not indicative of my best work and research that went towards a video. So in this video, I want to correct the mistakes that I made. I have previously unlisted the previous video, or I'll probably just delete it, but for now I have unlisted it. Just so you guys cannot see that guide no more, or anymore, excuse me. And I want to make sure that I'm giving you the best information possible and not just wasting your time, where my intention in that video was not to waste your time, but clearly I needed to do better research before I went into that video. So I just want to address that up front, where I did not do my best work in that video, and in this video I want to make sure that I get it right, and we have everything that you guys need to farm up these green Incredible Gems. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so 38. Area 30, Stage 8 is the stage that we're going to be looking for green Incredible Gems. I'm going to go ahead and run through this one a couple of times just to give you an example of what you are to expect when you are going through with this stage. Now, 38, like I said, after doing some research and looking into it, seems to be the most consistent one for just farming Incredible Gems, right? In my last video, I talked about farming green and blue Incredible Gems at the same time, but in this video, because we're specifically going to be focusing on the green Incredible Gems, this is going to be the stage, right? I guess what we could do is kind of do a bang for your buck type of thing, and nothing has changed too much on the green Incredible Gem front. I left the intros on. That was honestly an accident. We'll make sure that we do fix that. But 38 is going to be your best bet, and of course I just had to pick LRs that have a ton of intros. Okay, I'll be back when the intros are done. Okay, so now that we're done with the intros, you know how that goes sometimes. Keep in mind that this Broly actually has 10 million defense, and that is why the you can see up on the top where we have a certain amount of charges, right? So what I'd recommend that you guys do, if you don't know, if you want to pierce through the enemy's defense, all you have to do is do a crit. So you can see there with the 167 damage, we did not get it, but the normal right there did do a crit. So what I would say is you should build a team that focuses on getting as much crit as possible. On JP, this is going to be a little bit easier for you because we have units which is like guaranteed crits, but obviously on global there will be some as well. So once we go back, we'll go back in after this and we'll do another run. Let me set up a team that has guaranteed crits, so that way you're never going to have to worry about something like that. And right there, I went past it a little bit fast, but we did get the 30 drop. Now, like I said, with the intentions that I had in the last video were the fact that you were going to be getting blue gems, Incredible Gems, the green ones, as well as really getting a lot of fights within the video, so that way you'd be getting as many kind of like different items as possible in one stage. But I understand where that could have been a bit misleading, and like I said, as someone who prides themselves on trying to do the best job possible with the videos, that just wasn't going to sit right with me going forward. So we had to make sure that we do the right thing. This is going to be the stage for green Incredible Gems, and let's go ahead and build a team that has all guaranteed, like as much crit as possible, so we don't have to worry about stuff like that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now I went in the lab a little bit and tried to find units that have a lot of crit in their hidden potential system, or guaranteed chances, or some form of innate crit. And this is the team I kind of cooked up. It's not 100% perfect, but again, you just kind of got to look around in your box to find some crits. Unfortunately, I can't just give you a team that at all times is going to have 100% chance to crit at all times. Like I said, there has to be a lot of things that go into it, but as long as you have some of these units, like the 6 years especially, their 12 key additional supers are guaranteed to have a crit on them. This Bardock is guaranteed to crit above 90% HP, which is always going to be the case here, because if he's on the first turn, we're going to be at 100% HP. And then this Vegeta right here gets a guaranteed crit on his super attack. So this should work out pretty well, I would say. Let's see how things go. What I want to do is we'll kind of just let this turn play out on auto, but so long as Super Vegeta gets his super attack, we should be good to go, and you will get the crit, and you should be good to go. So Vegeta here is at, let's see, where's the key going to go up to? Oh yeah, perfect. So he just needs 4. Yeah, he'll get that. All right, awesome. So now, like I said, when he does get that crit, it's going to guaranteed end the fight. So that is kind of how you want to go through this quickly, because like I said, this Broly does have 10 million defense, and that is going to slow you down a little bit. So you want to make sure that you emphasize crit, but worst case scenario, like I said, you just go through the fight, and then eventually it will end if you can't seem to get lucky with the crit RNG. But this is kind of how you want to speed it up, right? Because there's not multiple enemies or anything like that, and you're not going to be getting AoE'd, or you're not going to need an AoE. Now, Of course, this Goku and Vegeta just had to triple super and slow us down, because I bet they're not built with crit or anything like that. But here, yeah, so now the Super Vegeta is going to go through and do his thing. 2.6 mil with a guaranteed crit and type advantage. He'll be absolutely fine. This is going to one-shot Broly, and we should be good to go. So, like I said, that is the quickest way. So right there, we got a power level bonus and we got 60 incredible gems. So that is going to be the best way to farm these up. And like I said, I do apologize for not getting the guide exactly right on the first one. And I promise to do better going forward when it comes to these informative videos, because that's what you guys are here for. So let me know down below how many incredible gems you guys get from farming this up, and hopefully this does assist you and does a little bit better of a job than my last guide. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.